What's up? What's up? What's up? You already know. This is Speech, and today I am so tired, y'all. I didn't get my hair finished braided. I didn't finish getting my hair braided until 2 in the morning. Barbie did this part so quick, but this part, braiding these braids all the way down, that seemed like that took like 2 hours. Maybe even 3. That part took the longest in my opinion. But anyways, what we're doing today, first things first, we're gonna go pick up my glasses. When I initially ordered glasses, when McKay ordered his glasses after our eye exam the other day, they told me it would be 7 to 10 business days. But yesterday they texted me saying, hey, your eyeglasses are ready, come pick up, blah blah blah. One of those little automated texts. And I'm like, well, I'm getting my hair done. I can't make it today, so I'll go tomorrow. So this is perfect because the eyeglass place is down the street from the hospital. It's in South Tampa, but it's literally down the street from the hospital. So we're gonna go there first. After that, we're gonna go see the baby in the NICU. Now, last night when I got home, I didn't have my lanyard. Instead of having a bracelet, because how long my baby's been in there, they gave us a lanyard with the baby's bracelet inside, and we have to have that. I didn't have mine with me last night, so I had to come home to get it. But when I came home, I was so tired, and I was like, I'm a bad mom if I don't go see my baby today. So Daddy went to see the baby last night. He was like, I'll go. He went to see the baby, and I got to sleep, but only for a little bit. Y'all know I don't sleep much. I sleep probably 3 to 5 hours a night. I don't sleep much. Sometimes only 2 hours. I really don't sleep. It's crazy. It's like you work the hardest and you get the least amount of sleep, but that's why you get the results that you have. Now, if my body crashes, and it crashes, I can't always sleep at the hospital, so I don't mind, which was my intent last night. I was like, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna grab me a moo-moo, I'm gonna grab me some underwear and stuff because Walmart is closed, and then I need my lanyard so I could get into the hospital, and I'm gonna go see my baby. Baby, I walked in that house, I took that bath, I said I'm so tired, but I felt guilty a little bit. I was like, I'm a bad mom. I missed the whole day of seeing my baby. And for those of you who might want to be like, well, girl, you went to the casino. I did. I went to the casino because I had time. I had that little hour gap between my sister taking out my hair. But after that, it was just on go about the hair. Like, okay. My sister took my hair out. Then I went to the casino. Was there for probably like 45 minutes. If I would have went to the hospital, which was further in Tampa, not right off the interstate, I wouldn't have made it to get my hair taken out by my sisters. Then at the Dominicans, I thought that was gonna be quick. They ended up being busy. Then when they got slow, they left me at the shampoo bowl while they did each other's hair. I ain't make a scene. Ended up late to my hair appointment, which was at 3. I didn't get there at 5:30. So I'm not mad at Barbie that my hair took long. It's all my fault. And I stopped to get me something to eat because I wasn't finna be late and hungry. And then after that, I thought like maybe my hair will be 10 because these don't take long. Honestly, when Barbie do my hair like this, it normally take her about 5 hours, to be quite honest. But she had just drove back from Miami, so she probably was tired. So I was thinking my hair will be done like 10 or 11, maybe even 12, but it wasn't done until 2 in the morning. So I don't feel guilty. I told myself I'm not gonna feel guilty. Daddy went to see him, and he has the best babysitters in the world, like that nurse told me. We are the best babysitters in the world. We're trained to save his life. And before y'all try to mom guilt me in the comments, there are a lot of NICU parents who can't be with their kids every day. They can't make it to the NICU every day. They live far, they work jobs, etc. So instead of me feeling guilty, I told myself I'm not gonna feel guilty about it. I did what I felt was best for me. It was like a self-care day. That self-care that y'all say I need, that break, that's what yesterday felt like. I even stopped answering the phone for my kids. Y'all know my kids call me all the time. They kept calling me, and I said, you know what? I'm not answering the phone for them no more. So when I came home, McKay was like, Mom, you're home. And he was like, why you weren't answering your phone for me? I said, because I just needed a break. I stopped answering for them and their daddy. I just needed a break, and I enjoyed myself. I feel happy. I feel energized. I'm happy my hair is done. So like I said, I won't have to look crazy when my baby come home. He ain't got no crazy looking mama. He got a cute looking mama for a couple days, couple weeks, because y'all know me. I'm a thug, baby, because I'm a thug. Out day, every day, baby, 'cause I'm a thug. For those of you who don't know that song, that's by Trick Daddy. FYI, some of y'all don't know about it. So we're gonna get on across town. I am still tired, but the benefit of having a baby in the NICU with a shower in the bed is that I could go take a nap at the NICU. But I'm just gonna hold my baby. I don't have nothing scheduled today. I have no one-on-ones. I might decide to do some. I'm not sure. And it looked like a rainy day. Like when I left home, it was sprinkling. I love rainy days because then I don't feel so guilty about not being with the older children. Mom guilt is so real. We carry so much guilt. Like we always, well, at least me, I always feel like I'm not doing enough. Like I'm not working hard enough. I'm not spending enough time with them. It's not enough. And I'm learning to stop feeling guilty as long as what I'm doing is in the best interest of my children. Like even me having a break or having a whole day to myself to get my hair done, eat some barbecue, and gamble, which is what I love to do. It's like, that's a self-care day, and that just made me feel happy. But I can't wait to go hold my baby. All right, and before you judge me, judge your mammy. Let's go. All right, Peach Patch, so we just made it to the eyeglass store. Hello. All right, Peach Patch, so we are about to get my new glasses. I did get a warranty because y'all know I break stuff. I'm careless. I'll probably order me some more glasses soon, like at least 3 more pair, but I'm more into the shades than the traditional glasses, unless they're like funky looking, and I like funky looking glasses. All right, Peach Patch, here are my new glasses. They are Michael Kors, just like the previous pair, but a newer design. Let's go ahead and try them on, then we're gonna see if they'll darken them for me. You ready? You ready to see a baddie? Oh, you ready to see a baddie? All right, so I'm gonna get him to darken them so we can see how they look as shades. All right, so these are called transition lenses. They transition from light to dark, or you can have them from dark to darker. He's gonna turn on this light to get them to go into shade so you guys can see. It's like magic. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, I see you got a nice little tape on those.
And now they are shades. And let's check that girl out. Oh, you ready to see a baddie? A baddie? Ooh, a baddie. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Thank you. All right, Peach Patch. I got my glasses. You'll see they're going to go from light to dark. I'm not even going to have to do anything. I love getting the shades as glasses. Now, they will let you buy your own frames, and you can come get your lenses added. I know this place is a little bit more expensive, but they have like a faster turnaround time frame than most eyeglass places. They do take vision insurance, so if you have vision insurance you can use it here. But yeah, I feel cute. I feel like the old me. I just was reading my comments while I was in eyeglass world, and somebody was like, I remember when your hair was this color, and I remember when you cut it, and while you cut it, it was devastating. You need to remember that. I remember why I cut my hair too. I don't need to remember that. I don't need to remember that. But no, I feel like myself again. I feel like really cute. I love this color on me. I love wearing braids, and I love my glasses slash shades. My baby gonna be like, who is this lady? Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. But then he gonna smell me. He gonna be like, oh, I know her. That's my mama. I cannot wait to go see my baby. But I feel really good. I still have to make time to get my toes done. I didn't get to do that yesterday. But like I said, today like it's gonna storm. So my children ain't gonna be too upset about not coming outside, but I'm sure they would love to go skating. So I'm gonna try to make that happen today. I might see if my whole family wants to go out skating and go out skating. A lot of you guys asked me to do, I hate when that happens. I be trying to hide my gum, so I don't be doing this. In the video, y'all know I love this. If you like minty gum, not sponsored, I love this gum. This traffic is so bad. That's why I hate Del Mabry, whether it's North Del or South. But what I was gonna tell y'all, I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh, so if I don't take my kids anywhere, it'll be fine because I could blame the rain. Well, it's a rainy day, and they'll be fine, and that'll allow me to stay at the hospital all day. Or their dad could take them skating, or my whole family can go skating or bowling. We'll see. For those of you who want to send me baby shower gifts, baby gifts, initially I said I'm not gonna do it, because even Love Dorsey, y'all know I love Love Dorsey even offered to send me baby gifts. She was like, what's your address? I want to send you some things for the baby. And I just was like, no thanks. Like, didn't respond. And I love Love. I'm just like, I don't need nobody to get anything for my baby. I don't have time for people talking about me, blah, 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 blah. And my sister was like, you being stupid. You keep on turning away blessings. Like, my sister even offered to buy my baby some stuff. And I'm like, I don't need nothing for my baby. Like, I got this. I ain't went shopping. I ain't bought nothing, which is normal. Y'all know I'm last minute. But I don't need nothing for my baby. She was like, you gotta stop being like that. You gotta stop turning down blessings. So I made a baby registry on Amazon. I put some expensive things on there that I actually really want. And then I put some cheaper items on there that I actually really need. But if you want to buy something, you can. If you don't want to buy nothing, that's fine. Either way it goes, y'all know I'm gonna work hard to provide for my children. But my baby registry is created. It is in my community tab. And you know, some people are having a tizzy, having a fit. But then there's some people that just genuinely want to send me stuff because they like me for whatever reasons. I help them get some money. I had a one-on-one with a client, and she made $95,000 last year as a content creator. She was like, and I owe that all to you. I didn't even know this stuff exists. And she just was telling me about, you know, the highs and lows of content creation. Sometimes, even yesterday, I did another one-on-one with a content creator, and they're pretty big influencer, and they're going through where people are becoming haters, and they can't handle it. Like, as content creators, everybody's not gonna love you, or they'll love you in your beginning stages when you don't have anything. But as you start to elevate, you start to get haters because they become jealous of your success. Like, imagine with me, when I started off on food stamps and WIC and Medicaid. I was more relatable. I was in the same place as most of my viewers. But as I started to elevate and people want to see food stamp vlogs, and it's like, how can I give you a food stamp vlog when I no longer get food stamps? How can I do a WIC video when I no longer get WIC? It's an unrealistic expectation. My content changed because my life changed, and it's okay to change. Whether it's for bad or worse, hopefully we changing for the better, right? But change is a part of life. Nothing is ever gonna remain the same. We're gonna change. Our family members are gonna change. The children, everybody, your friendships change. Change is a part of, I'm gonna spit my gum out. I don't want to. I love this gum. Change is a part of life. Don't ever let anybody make you feel bad for changing. Now, of course, sometimes we might change for the worse. As content creators, sometimes we do get big-headed and we do get cocky. And we might feel untouchable, and we forget about God. Like my client, that's what we were talking about. She forgot her purpose. When I do a video, I have what I call my 3 E's. Don't try to steal my shit. Every time I say this, people be like, those are my 3 E's too, girl. Them my 3 E's. Ain't nobody give me that. This is mine. But my 3 E's, when I create a video, I want to make sure my video do 1, 2, or all 3 of these things. And that is, 1, I want to make sure my video educate. I love education. For those of you who are new here, I know I have over 50,000 new YouTube subscribers, and y'all meeting me for the first time, and y'all might think this lady is a nutcase full of drama. I'm here for the shit show. I'm not a shit show, honey. I'm a regular person that's experienced in life, and I have emotions like regular people. The only difference is sometimes I display those emotions on the internet. When I do, it's still a part of my 3 E's, which is 1, education. I went to school to be a teacher. I wanted to be an English teacher. As ebonic as I speak, I do that on purpose. I know how to speak proper English. I choose not to. I speak ebonics. I speak like somebody from Tampa, but I love the English language, and I love reading, and I love writing. So I wanted to be an English teacher. And the reason being is because when I was in 8th grade, I'm from the projects. Let me scale it on back. I'm from Riverview Terrace Projects in Tampa, Florida. Everybody around me were like drug dealers, hustlers, and I idolized them. I never idolized like women just being cute, glamorous. I idolized the men. That's probably why I act like I act. I wanted to be like the men. They had the money. They had the nice cars. But as a woman, I was like, oh, I could just be a drug dealer baby mama. This was my goal. I'm in middle school, and the only thing on my mind is I want to be the biggest drug dealer baby mama. That's gonna be my way out the hood. Mind y'all, I grew up verbally abused. My mama always calling me ugly, stupid, fat, bitches, hoes, etc. So when I got into middle school, I had an 8th grade teacher named Miss Hernandez. Miss Fernandez, not Hernandez, Miss Fernandez. And she would tell me, Peaches, you're so good at writing. I had got a 5 on my FCAT. If you're from Florida, y'all know what that is. They no longer have that test. It's called something else, but back then it was called the FCAT. So I got a 5 on writing on the FCAT, and I would write stories, and I always wrote in diaries. I have every diary from age 6 to current. I still journal a lot. So she used to always tell me, she was like, Peaches, you're a great writer. And she was like, Peaches, you could be a best-selling novelist. You can go to school. You can go to college for blah, blah, blah. I ain't know nobody that went to college. College was not on my mind. Like, girl, whatever. But when she started telling me these things and opening my eyes, and she bought me the first book I ever owned. Of course, I had been to the library and checked out books, but I never actually owned a physical book. She bought me the first book I ever owned. I still have it to this day. And she just was so positive and helped redirect my life and showed me that I could be more than a drug dealer baby mama. Like, Peaches, you could be phenomenal, right? And what she did for me, that was my dream. I was like, you know what? If I could just go to college, become a school teacher, an English teacher, because I love English. I love writing and stuff, literature. And I could become an English teacher and make one girl from the hood like me, one girl from the hood like me that feel like she ain't gonna be shit in life, but probably somebody baby mama, and that's her biggest goal, and that's gonna be her highest achievement, and maybe she can get a Section 8 voucher. If I could help her show that, like, it's more to life, you can be great, you could be an author, you can go to college, open up all these different possibilities, things she's never thought of because she's never seen it before, then it would be a job well done. And that's what made me want to go to school. So my life kind of took a different path because I fell in love with my husband. When I was 16, I met Wood, and I just fell head over heels in love. I'm in love with the thug. I'm in love with a gangster. But I had a full ride scholarship to college and all that stuff. I was the homecoming queen, aka the fairest princess, like the prom queen in school. I was very involved in activities in school and stuff. But when I met Wood and I fell in love and of course started having relations, I ended up getting pregnant my senior year of high school and decided to not go off to college. Everybody was like, oh, you just ruined your life. Mom like, don't go to college. I'm gonna help you with the baby. You're gonna need help. You can't take care of no baby, because I don't like kids. Anybody that know me, it's so funny that I got the most kids out of everybody in my family. I can't stand kids. Ever since I was a kid, I never liked kids. I don't like people in general, believe it or not. That's why, like, you'll always see me by myself. Look, there's the rain. You'll always see me by myself because I don't like people. I love helping people. That is my passion. I love helping people see that they're great. Like, you don't have to be what the statistics say. You got to be what your mama said you got to be, what anybody say you got to be. You could be whoever you want to be. I love opening people's eyes to that, but I don't like being around people. I have a slick mouth. People be easily offended. People like you to lie to them and be fluffy with them. So I stay away from people. I like being by myself. This moment right here by myself, it makes me the happiest. But I love my kids, and kids love me. That's how I know I'm a good person. I was raised by my great grandma, and she always used to say, if babies don't fuck with you, and if animals don't fuck with you, then I don't fuck with you because you're a bad person. Babies and animals can sense something deeper than most humans can. So I really truly believe that. She taught me that, and I truly believe that. Like, if a dog don't mess with you, a cat trying to attack you and stuff for no good reason, you walk past and baby start to cry, baby, your spirit is jacked up, and I can't mess with you. But kids love me. Like, I'm the person in the store. Kids, we want to play peekaboo. Even y'all watching me, y'all kids love me. And I'm like, I don't make kiddie content. I am an adult creator. I be cussing in these videos, speaking my mind, speaking my truth. And the children love me. The children love me. Even when we out in public, if you little kids like, you're Peach. I'm like, baby, I don't make kiddie content. The kids love me, but it's my spirit. But anyways, back to what I was saying. So my 3 E's is educate. The next one is entertain. So sometimes the purpose of my video is just to entertain you guys, right? It's not to give you an education. It's just pure entertainment. Enjoy the content. It don't be fake, because I don't know how to do fake. I'm a horrible liar. Even just now when I was making this video, I was like, I don't want to let them know that I didn't see my baby at the NICU. They're going to go in on me and just bother me. But it's the truth. So instead of lying about it, I'm just going to tell the truth, because it's the truth. It's the truth. I don't know how to lie. I'm a horrible liar, so I just tell the truth. The next thing is, after entertainment, I want you to like laugh with me, cry with me, cuss me out, whatever. You're entertained. That's why some people are like, oh, it's just a messy shit show, a train wreck. I'm just here to see the train wreck and this. They leave me comments like that. Okay, cool. So my videos entertain you. I'm still doing my job, right? And the last thing I want to do is elevate. I always love for people to come to me hopeless, like they're scrolling on YouTube and they're hopeless. Maybe they're going through relationship problems like I am. Maybe they just had a baby via C-section and they feel discouraged and they feel like they can't get up, and then they see me and they're like, this girl ain't stopped yet. She cooking, she cleaning, she driving, she just on go. Like, let me get up and stop feeling sorry for myself. Or maybe they have childhood trauma just like me. They feel like they weren't loved in childhood and this, and they're currently using those things as a crutch and an excuse to live the life that they're living. And then they see me, this girl that has been through a lot of adversity, and I don't stop, I don't quit, I keep going. And it gives them hope. Or they're a content creator and they're experiencing their first batch of hate, because you never really ready for that. It's like, dang, how everybody loved me, now everybody hate me, and you be so confused. But I'm so grateful for my daddy. I don't talk to my dad. Y'all know my dad has cancer, and I don't talk to him. He has over 20 kids, 22 kids. I don't know how many kids. He got a bunch of kids and a bunch of baby mamas. But I don't talk to him. But before, when I first started this YouTube journey, and he was diagnosed with cancer, y'all could probably go back and watch that video. And he was diagnosed with cancer, and I went around him for the first time in years, trying to build that relationship in case he was about to pass, which he's still alive. He's still going to clubs. He's still hanging out. When I went and I spoke with him, he gave me a lot of advice. And one of those quotes was that life is filled with adversity, so you got to keep going anyways. Like, that's where I get that from. I get that resilience from that quote that my daddy gave me. It keeps me going, and that quote has helped many people. I hope he knows that. If he's watching this video, I hope you know that that quote that you gave me, I've given to millions of other people, and it has helped them. They come to me and be like, Peaches, life filled with adversity. That's right, keep going. I'm gonna keep going. So thank you so much, sir, for that quote. And the next thing he had told me, him and my mama, because I'm very soft-hearted, they told me, they don't know where they get me from. Why do I care so much about what other people think about me? And I still struggle with this sometimes. Like, for the most part, I truly don't care what people think about me anymore. But I am human. Sometimes I try to avoid it. You know, like, even with the whole doing the baby registry thing. It's like, I don't want to do that. It's going to cause drama. I'm trying to not have drama in my life. People going to be making videos reacting to it and bashing me and this. I don't have time for that drama. But then, like my mom and my daddy said, and who gives a fuck? It's people that want to send you stuff. Accept your blessings. So I still struggle with that. But my daddy was like, you got to stop caring what people think about you. People are emotional creatures. You do something great, they love you. You do something one time that they don't like, they hate you. Think about it in your own relationships. Like, even in my relationship with Wood could leave the toilet. Well, let's not even do the toilet seat. My husband and I haven't had any infidelity marital problems since our last little incident. You know, we haven't had any issues like that. We've been cool. We've been doing good. But when he wouldn't bring me to the NICU to see my baby and wouldn't take my kids to summer camp and just wanted to sleep, he was a bum to me. Like, he was a bum. I made that video. I hate him. I want a divorce. He's a bum. Now I'm back. Like, he's helping me with the kids and doing stuff. I'm back. Like, okay, that's my husband. We working through it. People, emotions are flip-floppy. One day you'll be the greatest person in the world. The next day you'll be the worst person in the world. And that's why you have to get your value from yourself. And this is why positive affirmations are so important. Because if I only got affirmed by the world, when the world say, oh, Peaches is phenomenal, Peaches is an awesome mother, Peaches is this, Peaches is that, and I feel great, and that's the only way I'm getting affirmed. And then one day I do something to piss them off, like I didn't go see my baby at the NICU, and everybody in the comments say, oh, you're selfish, you're a deadbeat mom, you don't deserve that baby, da-da-da-da-da. Then I would feel like that. But I know I'm a great mom regardless, and I'm trying to balance it all out. I affirm myself so that you don't get so much value from people. You got to get that value from within. Of course, you can listen to what people say. My daddy taught me that as well. We listen to advice. We can take advice from anybody. Like, we listen to it and then we think about it. Like, we consider it. What did they advise me to do? Okay. We consider it, and then after that, we do whatever the fuck we want to do. This is your life. Do whatever you want to do. Now, you can't avoid some very hard lessons by listening to others. Some very hard lessons by listening to others. However, some of us are hard-headed, and as the old saying go, a hard head makes a soft ass. You're going to be learning the hard way, and that's okay. When I learn the hard way, I really get it then. I'm one of those people that got to touch the stove and see, baby, it is hot and it's burnt to really get it sometimes. But you guys can save yourself a lot of trouble by just learning from other life experts. I'm gonna call them life experts. They lived life longer, they went through a little bit more, but you don't always have to listen to them. Consider it and do whatever the fuck you want to do. But remember, it is always good to change for the better. Don't let nobody make you stay stuck into this version of you, like you can't elevate. You can change. Fuck them people. Hopefully they changing too. Anyways, we made it to the hospital. Let's go inside. All right, Peach Patch, I just made it up here. Here's my baby. There's the baby. He's doing fine. He's getting more and more stuff off of him. This is literally all we have left is a feeding tube. God is so good. And he also made his daddy a Father's Day card. So cute. All right, Peach Patch, it is currently 11:52 p.m. and baby is fed. I forgot the name of the feeding we did, but it was where he breastfed and he took food by feeding tube at the same time, just to help stimulate my breast milk supply. It has been a struggle with breast pumping and breastfeeding, because you have to do it like every 2 to 3 hours, which is why I need to get one of those wearable pumps. Still ain't winning about one, but I am gonna buy one. I don't know, y'all. I feel like with breastfeeding, I feel a little discouraged if I don't do it. It's like, what kind of mom are you to not breastfeed this baby? And you breastfeed everybody else. Wood told me that last night. He was like, you got to pump. And I said, I don't want to pump. I'm sleepy. And he said, but the baby need milk, so you got to pump. And I'm like, but I'm sleepy. What if I just don't breastfeed? I really don't, to be honest with y'all. I don't feel like I had a baby. Like, I know this is my baby. I love my baby. But that, like, not holding your baby for 8 days, not putting your baby to your breast and doing skin to skin and stuff for 9 days, you feel like detached. It just wasn't the norm. Like, I know I had a baby, but my body don't know I had a baby. Like, through this experience for me, I've never had to wait this long to hold my child. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm not producing breast milk. It's like my body don't know it. I'm getting all teary-eyed. But the nurse and I were talking about it, and she says this is normal. And she was like, women are so hard on themselves. If you can't breastfeed, you just can't. At least you tried. And it's like, I love breastfeeding. I've breastfed all my kids. So a part of me will feel like if I don't breastfeed, I'm a failure. Which it's okay for me to feel that way. It's a legitimate feeling. But she said most women feel this way. When you have a NICU baby and you can't hold a baby and be with the baby and just bond with the baby, you feel like that. So it's a normal emotion. It's just my first time feeling this way. Comment down below. Did you experience this? Did you give up breastfeeding, or did you just keep trying to pump every 2 to 3 hours? Just make it your business. But anyways, he's comfortable. I'm happy. We're going to just be sitting here like this, and then we're going to do some skin to skin inside of my shirt. I'm going to sit here probably until about 3 or 4 o'clock today and just be with my baby, and then I'll come back. He's going to take a bath tonight, and I've never seen him take a bath, so I'll come back at nighttime after shift change to see him have a bath. That way I could possibly take my other kids skating or something. But it's hard managing motherhood, and I'm so grateful for the nurse my baby has tonight or today, because she has 7 children as well, and we were talking about that. It's hard to balance motherhood, and I think it's because we're so hard on ourselves. That mom guilt It's so real. We think we're superheroes and we could do it all and gotta make everybody happy and we put ourselves last, etc. That's why I don't feel guilty for yesterday. Like, I needed yesterday. Yesterday was like a day all about me. And now I feel like, okay, I'm ready to take care of everybody else again. And then maybe in a week or two, I'll get another day where it's all about me. Balance. That's what I'm learning. But anyways, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Like you like, hit her like you like, hit her like you like, for your girl. You like my pictures, hit her like you like. You like my videos, hit her like you like. You ain't no hater, hit her like you like. You getting paper, hit her like you like. Go like, let's go. Like to the flow. 1 like, 2 like, 3 like, 4. Hit her like you like soon as you see my videos. You know your girl funny, yeah, you know your girl dope. If you really like me, why wouldn't you hit it, yo? L to the I-K-E-Y, bae. Hit her like you like and send that love my way. L to the I-K-E-Y, bae. Hit her like you like and send that love my way. Like, let's go. Like, follow. Like, hit her like, hit her like you like. For your girl, go. Slide with a like, rock with a like. To the left, to the right, go like. Australia better like. US better like. UK hit her like, I like. Hit her like you like. Hit her like. For your girl, take it back to the like. From the left to the right, go like. Scotland better like. Hit her like. Go left to the right, go like. Africa, go like. Worldwide, go like. I hope y'all like this sound. Yeah, that's right. Hit her like you like for your girl. Thanks for juking. Bye.